Our story today is sort of a cautionary tale, mostly of if you think you know something, you probably don't. On this cold and windy January afternoon, I had my camera with me, taking some B-roll for a future video project. Here we are crossing the BNSF Aurora subdivision, and later we'll cross the BNSF Mendota Sub. We're here at Little Rock Road, milepost 52.8 on the Mendota Sub. Right here at the crossing are intermediate signals. Intermediate signals are automatic block signals interspersed in between dispatcher-controlled absolute signals in CTC territory, which this line is. As we drive over the crossing, I see they are dark. This tells us two things. First, that these are approach-lit signals, meaning they will be dark unless something is coming that would need them to be on. Second, that there's nothing coming, otherwise the lights would be on. Or so I thought. We were headed to the Walmart gas station on the other side of the tracks, and no sooner than we get to the other side when I hear this.
BNSF milepost 56.9. Main 2, no defects. Repeat, no defects. Total axle 284 out.
Now, I don't get to this part of the line that often, and I don't know what milepost I'm at. So as we're sitting in the gas station, I pull up the timetable on my phone and start trying to figure it out. For some reason, I originally thought this was the defect detector at Mendota, which is about 30 miles west. The detector did call out Main 2, but BNSF does not always run right-handed out here. Oftentimes they'll park a freight on Main 2 west of Somonauk, about milepost 62, so it's not awfully uncommon to see eastbound moves on Main 1, and westbound moves on Main 2. Therefore, the call on Main 2 does not necessarily mean the train is an eastbound. Upon a scan of the timetable, I realized it was not the Mendota detector that I heard. It was the one about 4 miles west on the western edge of Sandwich. And about 2 seconds later, because I heard nothing else about this train, I have no idea what it was. BNSF very rarely ever uses symbols on the radio, so it's often very difficult to pin down what a train is. If I had to guess, it was QLAC CX01, Monday only intermodal from LA that interchanges with CSX in Chicago, but I don't know. I do know that it's not a Z train, as these use either the Chillicothe sub to the south or the Aurora sub to the north, depending on whether they're going to the north or south Transcon. Stack trains on the Mendota are usually headed for Clyde Yard and Cicero. So what have we learned here? First of all, if signals are approach lit, they may not necessarily light up on both sides if a train is coming. Second of all, don't get too confident even in your own knowledge, because you may be sitting in a gas station and hear the horn as you're looking down trying to figure out what's going on. We spent some time out in Earlville, milepost 72.1, and formerly a very important railroad town. And in the hour we were there, I could hear, but not see, about 3 or 4 eastbounds. 2 of these were Amtrak 4 and Amtrak 6, the Southwest Chief and the California Zephyr. But I could not see them, so you won't be able to see them either. You could expect to see more of this line and Earlville itself sometime later. Once things get warmer outside, I can head back out and start filming a little bit better than through a car window. And I have a few videos planned for the channel coming up this year, and hopefully the winter breaks early and we can get out there and get those done. Until then, stay safe, stay warm in January, and thank you for watching the Northeastern Illinois Railfan YouTube channel.